Warning of what's to come weather-wise. Snow and ice in the two Virginias have already left thousands without power as even more freezing temperatures move into the area. Our Robert Castillo checked in with Appalachian Power to learn more about the outages and restoration plans.
Thousands are still without power after severe winter weather hit the two Virginias over the weekend. The hardest hit areas in our viewing area include Mercer, Raleigh, and Tazewell counties. AEP officials say ice has been the biggest issue.
Anytime the ice gets over a quarter of an inch, it can cause problems with our system and weigh down our power lines and, cause additional damage from falling trees.
Officials from Appalachian Power say they have crews from multiple states throughout the two Virginias working to restore power as bitter cold temperatures move into the area. In total, more than 5,000 personnel are working to restore power, starting with public safety buildings like hospitals and fire stations.
We will restore power to them initially, and then we'll look also at larger outages where we can restore a large number of customers with, sometimes a single repair. We'll get those back on, and then we start to work the individual outages.
Pennell says estimated times of restoration for people in hard-hit areas like Bluefield and Beckley is Wednesday night. She says more outages are possible and restoration efforts may be hampered by road conditions.
Visit AppalachianPower.com to view our outage map for additional information, to sign up for outage alerts so they will receive an alert when their power is restored.
Pennell advises people to stay away from downed lines or sparking power equipment and report them to first responders. You should also never try to remove debris near downed lines or attempt to drive over them. Here for you in Mercer County, Robert Castillo, WVVA News.
We are posting a link to Appalachian Power's outage map on WVVA.com so you can monitor outage restorations in real time.